Hello everybody and welcome back to Inkbound, the wonderful turn-based roguelike from the creators of Monster Train. And I'm oh so excited to be back here today. We're going to be playing as the Mosscloak, which is basically kind of like a rogue class, is what I would say. We got to pick a ranked dive or unranked dive. Let's go with a ranked dive, which the phrasing on that, it was funny to me in the demo. It sounds like we're going to do some kind of like PvP leaderboard stuff, and it really is just kind of like play this mode if you want to have like an ascending difficulty. The more you play this mode and the better you do, the harder it gets. So it's kind of like if you play well, this will put you in an appropriate in-game difficulty level eventually, theoretically. So, book mutators have been added. This is another part of the ranked dive. It's something that we need to know, and we'll figure it out as we get in. But here, let's do a little bit of talking. Oh, you got one of those villains, then? Did you, Needless? Well, I'd like to say I'm surprised, but that'd be a disservice to the credit you're owed. I'm sure you know by now that those beasts won't stay down for long. Oh, you gave them a good spin, I'm sure, but they're nothing if not persistent little devils. Maybe you could just focus on those stories for now, though, huh? Those villains will be there, waiting and ready, so no point in rushing something that'll just get undone again, right? Alright, so we get to pick one of the 3 bosses right off the bat, but they are tied to a quest as well. So this is the only one I have not done, the only boss I haven't done. Runestone. And the quest for the run is to fully augment 3 bindings. I kind of try to do that anyways, but I guess we'll just sort of try and prioritize. On your turn, if your ability power is 0, gain a will. I mean, it'll be really good. Gain 1 shield every turn. Whenever you lose all of your shield to damage, smite all enemies on turn start. These are all new. Like, I've never seen any of these before from the demo. Wow. I can't reroll. You know, I'll grab this. We'll probably get rid of it later, but it's going to be a really good thing to start. Basically gives us an entire extra mana. All right, augment one of our bindings. So I will say the way that our weapons work, or our character works, we have shurikens. It's kind of like a thing that we get. Every turn we are going to gain a shuriken, and they're going to be able to be utilized with this ability. But I'll get over it in a second. I'll get over it. Throw is our basic thing. It just does physical damage. Has a higher crit chance. Scavenger dash a medium distance. We can inflict marked, which will make them take basically twice as much damage on the next hit. We also gain a shuriken for every enemy, and this is new, or ally, at least I think it's new, that you pass through. So if we dash through 3 enemies, we get 3 shurikens, and this is basically what lets us unleash our shuriken. 35 damage and consume each shuriken and unleash another 35 damage per shuriken. We can have up to 5. So we're going to be sort of juggling that up. And I don't think that we had a stack of 5 before. Poison throw, inflict 2 stacks of poison. Let's do that. Let's just go in on a poisony run here. All right, so you can see now at the bottom, we have kind of a different modifier that's going to basically be added to our run. Enemies restore 15% of their missing HP every single turn. That's not too bad. Villains and Guardians gain 25% max HP and shield and deal 25% more damage when brought to half. I mean, that only impacts like one thing, but that is a big deal. On turn start, gain Pacifism, lowering ability power, physical power, and magic power by 1. That seems like we're going to want to just go with this one. I don't really want to decrease damage yet, just as a very first thing we do. Gain 20 shield and 10 spikes. All right, you got something?
A putrid place of rot and decay. Once a lush respite from the business of the Athenium that's since been reduced to waste. If any story should serve as a herald of things to come from this blight, this Vengewood is surely it.
Right. Okay, so we can go for Tarnished Vault or a Quilling's Cage. If we're looking for augments, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'll go for the common augment up here. Whoop. All right, because if we get this up... I will say, this got changed last time. I noticed in the last video on Rewatch, this is being recorded before that video even goes out, so, like, I'm sure that a million people said something. They changed it so that you have to draft it, and there's, like, a gray button up here that looks like... It looks like a button that is not active yet, and that you have to hit, and then you can draft out some stuff. On hitting, inflict ensnare, reducing movement until the end of the turn. Could go with something like that. All right, so basically we're going to want to stack up some shuriken, probably. I kind of want to... I want to dash through... and then pick up this? Is that... You know what? I guess I could save it for later. Okay, so that's marked. We could unleash double shuriken and do... I think we probably should have stacked up more. We're going to have to get back into the swing of things here. But for now... We have the 2 shuriken. We could just stack up a whole bunch of poison. Yeah, why not? Let's just... We'll start there. That should actually do a lot of damage, one would think. No, not really. Alright, now if I could get myself in a spot that I could hit 2 would be the dream, but it doesn't look like that is too feasible. Oh. We can take that. Alright, if I end my turn in this spot, I will take poison damage. Thankfully, that didn't count. Good to know. Does that count? No. Alright, we're up to 5 shuriken. We really should make sure we use them. Otherwise, we're going to start wasting. Okay, good. Good. You know what? Sure. We'll do that. It'll reset my dash cooldown next turn. Because it does reduce our cooldowns by 1 as well. If I can't do anything, we're going to go ahead and go for whoop. I guess it's probably... Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably the last wave, so... Gain a magic power for each binding not on cooldown. Your first turn, gain 5 stacks of evasive. On being hit with... Okay, I mean... On being hit with a direct attack, dodge instead, lose all 1 stack. On turn start, lose all stacks. So basically just... On the first turn, we can't really take direct damage. You can still get hit by AoE. Crit chance, crit damage. I kind of want to go with a poison angle. I can't remember if... Not X. What's the stat? K? Kind of want to see if... No, not that. That's fun too, though. There it is. Does poison come from magic damage? It does 5 magic damage, which does imply that magic power should increase it. I kind of want to try that out. I'm not sure if it's even going to work. Because I know that there's like a separate thing for poison. Your shuriken do 5 extra damage. Inflict another 2 stacks of poison. All right. We'll go all in on that. Crit damage, spiked damage, restore health, I don't care. Ability power. Unfortunately, that would... It screws us over on this immediately. I was hoping I wouldn't be offered that for a while. And now we're kind of in a weird spot where I sort of want to go for this poison angle. And I'm not really sure what we should do. Let's go for increased crit chance, sure. Grab that. Powerful binding or ascend one. Sounds good. Gain 4 shield and 2 stacks of spiked. Restore 4 health to a random ally, or to an ally. I feel like with this in mind, I'm more likely to probably use this reactionarily, and the other one is more of a after the fact. Vaulter Cage. Doesn't matter. Let's go for some money. Reduce all cooldowns by 3. Oh, here we go. We love to see this. So this doesn't do damage on its own. Oh, there's a pixel, there's a pixel. Because then we can move into a better position like this. Go for that. Mark him. Got a crit on this. So you're intending to do 4 damage. We could just block here. Alternatively, I could... Oh, shoot. Just get so much poison. Four damage, 4 damage. 2 stacks of spiked. I could get out or I could stay in and do damage. But then we also lose magic power. Which I think... So we did 78. I don't know. What data can I gain from that? Remains to be seen. But let's unleash our shuriken here and then stack up some more. Okay. Grab that. I think we can get all of these. Maybe? Pixel Hunter? I don't think we can get both. I don't think we can get the one down there. I mean, I'd rather kill this one. It doesn't really even matter. We're all good. And this should just be pretty straightforward, right? Like, grab it. We have so many shuriken, we should just unleash hell. Oh, please. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know if there's any, like, reward for killing them faster. I doubt it. Magic power. God, I'm going to be so annoyed when it does nothing. It says it does 5 magic damage. And I will say it did an odd number. Or not an odd number as in, like, I think it ended in an 8. But a weird number that was not divisible by 5. So therefore, one would imagine, because of the magic power upgrade, it did indeed change. I will say I don't really want to spend a reroll anyways. I don't need the health, and I definitely don't need frostbite damage, so I guess I will take this as a probably. If you have no shield, gain 2 shield. Before or after? Surely, because it's specifically made for that whatever, not augment, spell. Free binding augment and the capability to purchase another. We want to go for that because of our unique passive. 250 for another. I mean, dang. On hitting an enemy not inflicted with poison, inflict 6 stacks of poison. Otherwise, add 2 stacks. Great. So that one's already fully stacked up. 250 for that. I don't think we can, go back anymore. Superior Vault, Glyph Globule. That gives us more rerolls. I still have a reroll. I'm probably going to regret not going for that. But alas. I love that they changed the reroll system to not be like a meta currency. Oh, God, crisis averted on that one. That was just like an annoying little weirdness. All right. Deals 50% increased damage and takes 50% increased damage. There's 8 coming in. Is there anywhere I can even go to... Oh, God. I think I'm in range of it. Yeah. All right. Big damage. Good. We'll take it. We'll take it. Not inflicted with poison, so you're already up to 10, 16. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot. Ideally, we get everyone a little bit poisoned. So it's doing 65. All right. That'll be the moment of truth, whether or not that does 60, actually does 65. I don't know if that counted as a movement or not. We might need to use a little something something. You're dying, but on turn start, so you are going to get to play. Shoot. If only I could reach, because we can't do both. It's currently doing 70, which is really not that impressive to you. All right, let's just do what we can then. All right. So that's, you're doing, you got 10. It says you're taking 105. We have 4. Is it already factored in, though? Wait, 5 stacks dealing 5 damage? Okay. 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 Can already go for a whomp, and then I think we go for a whomp. We have 2 left. That one's dead. You're taking 104. 143. You're done. We can't get it a... Yeah, but you're done after your turn. Kind of want to be in a better spot. So yeah, 22 is doing 143 damage. Absolute. That's confirmed. Thank God. I was so worried I was just doing some unnecessary stuff there. Okay. Oh, come on. We can't get them both. We can get them both. This is at 3. Guaranteed crit. We end with it. You're doing 4. We'll end with the dodge. Or with the block, rather. Oh, you're also attacking for 4. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit. Hopefully we get 6. Yeah, so we only take 2 damage. That's not that bad. We are ensnared, but that shouldn't really matter. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. On gaining shield, gain a stack of Shattered Will. On your turn, restore a health. Yeah, sure. Poison damage up. Yep. So that's going to be a 10%. One additional poison damage per stack. On passing through allies or enemies, gain a shield. That seems really good. So I wonder if Mark... I kind of want to test if Mark can double our poison damage. We would have to... It's weird, because we'll have to potentially risk something there. I like this. I'm not upset with it. Okay. New binding upgrade. Do we get the option to buy another? We didn't get the option to buy another one on this one. Oh, because this is just straight up a new binding. Steal a large amount of money from an enemy. Create a plant that grants 1 will for every turn that it's on the ground. We can basically trade, upgrades now for later. A will is good, though. Like, the thing is... creating an... Oh, wait, it grants a will. I don't know if it I can't remember if it resets cooldowns, though. Give me the poison one. Nope. I'll try and steal. Heal and spend some quillings. I do have some good money. Let's go for the tethered shrine, though. We'll save it up, because like, our money's not going to go bad. Gain 3 shielding, which is shield every single turn. 2 poison damage. Let's go. Starting to get silly now. We're already at the boss. Lusk the Blight Bag. Seems to imply it happens anywhere. It's like a screen-wide AoE. Okay. All right. Are we just going to... So if we dash through, we get 1 shield? We get 1 shield. Or I could... I guess I could save it. Take none. Just want to get that poison off there. Lose half stacks at the end of the turn. Oh, this is so much better. Right? Surely? Copium? Ooh. That looked like it was going to hit this one, but it didn't. Okay. All right, now a dash we could block for 2. It's not going to be a kill. I don't mind popping that there. We're out of the radius, yeah? Yeah. Okay. You kind of want to steal your money. It sounds funny to me. Got it. Whoop. Dashing through stacks up our shurikens. We can get the mark. Big burst. Are we taking any damage? Theoretically, no. Stealing your money. Stealing your money. Magical power is just down to 2, though. That is kind of the downside. We could... I guess we could use our elixir. You're taking 240 damage. That's probably enough anyways, right? What are you even doing? You're attacking me for 4. Oh, I'm taking damage, technically. But I'm just going to heal for 1 anyways. So it didn't even do jack squat. Okay. Power orb. We could get double shuriken over there. Oh, man. Nice. Okay, so the poison got cleared off. So the fact that I can restack up 10 works really, really well here. We have the 3 shuriken. You dirty devil. You dirty devil. We would have to use our block, but I think that's just fine, right? Nothing wrong with that. I am ensnared. Am I actually? I think that just, like, reduces my movement circle a little bit. doesn't, like, fully ruin it. Okay, well, this is a large blast. Good. And then if this guy dies, I know the poison will kill, but again, he gets to attack. That's the downside of the poison. The good thing is this damage just keeps on stacking, man. I'm going to steal your money again. Oh, their pockets are empty. Where are your pockets? Don't tell me. Okay, so that's not going to be a kill. We could try and see if the poison thing works. Sure. Let's see. So that we'll see if it works. On turn end, lose all. No, just the order of operations. It wouldn't work. 260 is probably how much they were supposed to take. If anything, it would proc on poison shot, deal 20 damage, inflict 15 stacks of poison. If you crit, inflict 15 more stacks of poison, 20% crit chance. Absolutely, that's what we're going to be going for. Gain a stack of evasive. Chance to steal a random item? I feel like just turning this into more or less just a big, dumb defensive move sounds great. Restore health, not that we really need it. Physical power, burn damage, restore health. Definitely don't need to restore. Frostbite. Oh, you son of a gun. Frostbite and burn are irrelevant to me. Kind of feels like there should be 4 options, considering there's so many like completely niche things that have a really high chance of never being useful in the slightest to your build. It feels like there should be 4. I don't know. Am I crazy? Boy. I think that if I do this, it's marking the fact that I'm going to get rid of this sometime soon. Yeah, I don't want to keep on feeling trapped by it, you know? First turn, drastically reduce your movement, crit chance, and ability power. On collecting an orb, take 2 damage. On turn end, enemies gain an attack boost. Oh, that gives me 125? Sure. It gives me more money, too. I'll take it. I'll go for it. Disintegration oil. So grab the helmet crab.
The promenade sits empty as it has for ages. The last remnants of the silent city.
I go for even more money. The second we get to a shop, we're going to be able to buy like an entire new bar full of relics at this point. So we're in a worse... I would wager we're in a worse spot until we're in a better one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we just made things... Holy crap. You're going to be taking 544 damage. Oh, because I crit. Yeah, okay. 340. Okay. I think I need to direct kill some things. Because we're just taking way too much. As much as I'd love the... are you guys really spread apart in a way that's going to actually screw me over here? I think he might be. Yeah. That's rough. Oh, it sucks, though, because here's the thing. The poison is so good. They're all dead. All except for the big boy. The order of operations screws us. Okay, so these are all blowing up. I have 3 shurikens. So you guys already blow up. I think I just need to be using that earlier. Yeah, we have to get them out of the way. Does it feel like a waste? Yes, it does. God, their hitbox is not nearly as generous as every other thing in the game. All right, we'll take that. Okay, we got the big boy, blow up boys gone. I don't think I'm in the radius of that yet. Okay. Yeah, okay, their hitbox is the least generous one so far, for sure. Okay, so we're already fine. We are already fine. You're taking 600 damage? It seems like it is getting doubled by the mark. Is it? Because 25, unless... Yeah, 13 is 156. I think it's getting doubled. Sure. Okay, this is... Here's our science. Okay. So we applied more, but it's doing less. Okay, so that should basically confirm it. Yoink. All right. So died via poison there. Okay, we should be fine. We're going to need to get in. Grab this orb. Dude, 1,000 damage. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Should I just leave? What do I do about you? I mean, like, I can't... I think I just accept that. You gonna dash up there and just random die? Bye-bye. We love high health enemies. So that helps. Restore 12, I don't think I need to care, but I also don't really have any way to fix it. I guess I'll take the physical power. I've been kind of averse to it because I want to see if we can do anything else. On use, reset the cooldown once per turn. Ooh? Binding augment, absolutely. We want to do that to fix this up. I guess I'll do the rare first. Restore 2 health. On your turn, gain another shuriken. That is pretty good. It's been pretty slow. Restorative wall is a pretty great call too. I just feel like we can do better. Steal an orb once every 2 turns. What does that mean? Exactly. 3 stacks of spiked is cool. I'm assuming I have to actually steal from them to get that to happen. Increased range can pilfer from multiple enemies at once, but the will cost is increased by 1. I mean, it's kind of nice. Quicken wall. I don't think I need that too much. There we go. Inflict 2 stacks of poison per hit. Now we're talking. But we're also spreading everything apart. Rare augment. Glyph globe. Ooh, we have like a little wall in the middle here that we got to worry about. Burrowed. 50% damage resist while submerged. I mean, they're dead already. Should I think I need to... What I need to do is, unfortunately, like... Probably... Oh, God. Oh, that counted. Oh, beans. So we can get the hell out. If I was standing here, do I take... I don't take enough damage to... I say let's shield wall then. It's not that much. It's not that exciting. We got the bomb boys. We have a critical flurry. And a whole lot of stuff that I can't really see back here. Oh, it's another worm? You kidding me? All right, I'm wasting it. I know. Feels like it's almost begging me to. Okay. It's the fact that he's... I'm really thrown off. Having 5 will for so long and then having 4. I didn't think it would impact me this much. But it sure do. It's fine. I'll take a little bit. It's not the end of the world. There's so many things being thrown at me here. Okay. I'm trying to just hit as many as I can. This hits 3, so because we get shield per, so it's double useful. We take damage if we cast an ability in there. Oh, this is chaotic. There's 2. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I wanted to dash through again. I don't think I can dash through and hit 3. Does this count if I pick up the orb? That didn't damage me, right? No. Okay, apparently not in the range of anything there. Good. It feels like such a waste. But we can't attack while in the goop. Alright, that was technically not in the goop. Grab the orb. We can do another dash. Does that count? I don't think so. Back out. Oh my god. There we are. We got so much armor that turn. It's not even funny. I just need to hit him with one... Oh god, this is getting so dumb. What have we done? Alright. I'd love to make it down there. That helps. Okay, we can kill you. You're doing 9. Oh, bite me! You've got to be kidding me on that one. He dies by poison. He dies by spikes. That's 9 of that. I gain 4 shield. I don't get the extra 2 because I do already have shield because of the order of operations on that one. The annoying thing is these ones don't even die. We could, get here, put up the shield. This is brutal. This is so brutal. I really want to get some poison out on these. I need to spend my money on some good stuff. All right, you're dead at least. We should be able to get back from here now, thankfully. Theoretically. It's so much. It costs us so much just to do so little, but you do 6 damage? Yeah. I can hit both. Or I could crit both. Shield and take no damage, or let's just guarantee that we actually get out of here. Because this was going to be a nightmare. Like, our space that we can even move is getting so minimal. You doing a big old AoE? Let's just mark them. You're doing 10. Oh my lord. Ugh. Can't really dodge it. But you're not really doing anything? You are definitely doing stuff. You're getting so much stronger every single time. I kind of have to take this hit. Unless I can unleash and kill, which is looking grim. I mean, there's a lot. Wait. Oh, I'm taking none because of my evade. Okay, we're fine. Oh boy. Yeah. Bunches, like a big clump of tiny enemies that we need to kill fast is really bad for us. If we were playing this character like the kind of normal way, sure. But Spiked Wall, I'm almost thinking that that could be our play. 75% critical damage up. Mark doesn't guarantee a crit, so. Spiked Wall does help with that. And at this point, I'm just going to say sure. Ouch. Consume all remaining will and gain 10 shield for each will consumed. No longer gain spikes, or get 5 shield and 8 stacks of spikes. Yes, I think that that is kind of an answer to the bunch of tiny. I'm gonna go finally to the shop. That was brutal. On your turn, all movement bindings gain a full discount, cost discount. That's huge for us. Sure. I don't have dazed. I don't have a way to 2 days. I mean, I regret this. Sure did. On defeating enemy, 25% chance to gain a will. I didn't think we were going to get epics. That seems good right now. Can I just can't... There's no way I can sell, right? Yeah. I didn't think so. There had not been one. Alrighty. Kind of want to save that for the boss, I guess, at this point. I feel like this fight won't be as bad. Copium. Okay, it already looks like a better fight for our style. Yeah. I think we need to use our flurry more as an actual flurry and play less like a poison boy. We're a poison boy hopeful, but we're not a poison boy. Not really. How much are we taking? 6. 12. We have 6. I mean, we could just block it all. Or all but a little. I can't make it out of the circle. You know what? I've learned my lesson. Let's make sure we move the needle earlier than later. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. Okay, so we're going to dodge the first direct attack. I don't think... Okay, good. So we're already taking no damage. Taking 1,000. How much health do you have? Okay, so you're dying. You're obviously dying. Okay. We're already apparently taking none. Okay. All right. Better, 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 better. Oh, no, 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 no. E, go back. Grab it. Get them out of the way. Those have to go. They can't stay. How do I have one? Oh, wait, I was going to say, it looked like I had 5 yet. When hit, lower their attack. I mean, sure. Poor guy. We got the orb. We should steal more often. Kids. Oh. If we're going to be spending an energy anyways, we might as well stutter step this, because I think that, yep. I can make it. We're taking how much? Okay, if we do it this way, we can block everything. Craziness. Back underground. That doesn't mean we don't attack them. I'm going to wait a turn to do that because we're going to get the... yeah. Because we're going to get the big burst. Just run out of that. We have 5 now. Oh, he dies by poison. Never mind. On your first turn, gain 2 stacks of spiked for every damage resist. When below 50%, gain 4 shielding. On your turn, the first binding you use gets a 2-cost discount. That's actually huge. It's basically the same as having 5. Sure. It's basically the same as having 5. And now we can go for like a cost increase on something. Sure. And it won't matter. Gain 3 extra stacks of spikes. There we go. We got our quest complete. Oh, they patched it. Oh my god, they patched it. Okay. Literally since yesterday. This was like a dark gray. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. Gotcha. Whenever you hit, inflict a stack of that. When a binding has a critical charge, does 100% more damage. On smiting an enemy, smite it again. I don't really have smite. On hitting, inflict a stack of shock. On hitting an enemy inflicted with shock, the enemy and all other shocked enemies are dealt 50% of the damage and lose a stack. As much as that's good, let's go with this. It sounds fun. Carver, thank goodness. On being hit, gain 3 physical power until the end of combat. It's good. I want to see if we can get something else that's more our jam. On using a binding, deals 65 physical damage to the nearest enemy. I mean, sure. Sure. And then we're fighting the boss, Zebos. I don't remember this boss. I remember what he looks like, but I don't remember what he does. Okay, we have the crit. I kind of want to move. Okay. We got 3. Doing how much damage? 15. Right now, I think my job is just stack as much poison as I can. I think that that's a lie. I think what it says up there is not quite true. You're Zap. Why are you not? Nah, whatever. Okay, so you're doing a dash. Whatever we do, it's going to be kind of overkill. Yeah, he's invincible. So let's steal his money. Immune to bindings and damage. Kind of want to... Okay. I was just seeing if maybe, possibly, poison could work. Who's got the zap? You got the zap? Is he killed? Do we even need to dash anymore on this one? I don't think so. Crit. Crit again. I mean, I've inflicted a hell of a lot of poison. You're right. Again, I'm pretty sure it's lying, but what if it's not? 3,500. I want to get close enough to actually see. 6,700. I doubt it. Yeah, it's wrong. It's the order of operations. It goes away. The mark goes away at the end of the turn, and the poison happens at the very start of the next turn. So it's not quite right. Dash. Wait. Okay, hold on. Dash a medium distance, inflict marked, gain a shuriken, and gain a critical charge for random binding. For every enemy or ally you pass through. Wait, that's kind of huge, because if we crit, we get extreme extra double poison stacks. I'm happy enough to just take that one without thinking about it. Steal more money. At this point, I don't care about either of these. -1 will cost on that is pretty good. Because I've been having a hard time justifying using it. And now I don't have to justify it. It's going to just be free. But, like, it's been difficult trying to figure it. Like, yeah, should I go for it? Should I not go for it? It's not my main source of damage, but it does quite a bit. Like, it's worth using. Okay. What was your deal? On countdown, increase this enemy's attack for the rest of combat. That's... okay. So our first one's free. First thing is free. All right, well, screw you. Steal your money, then. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing so many buttons here because it's just... magic keeps happening. 3,000 damage. You're dead. You're dead, too. I need to get out. I'm just excited by the big number, you know? We have, what, 1 shuriken? Am I actually taking that much damage? Yeah, because you're doing an AoE, which, you know, sure. I can't kill. So we're actually best off probably just blocking. We did too many things. He got more and more ramped up. He's dead now, and we're going to be fine. 20, you are dead. Okay. We have how much? We have 5. You're doing a big AoE again. Okay. We're going to be taking a good chunk. The question is, I don't think I should waste my crit. 48, 1,200. If I'm going to be taking damage, these guys suck for me because they are undodgeable, screen wide, and they ramp up when you spend lots of skills, which I really like to do as this character. So, and we have to let them get a turn in because we are a poison boyo. These guys are going to be, they're more or less nothing to me. Okay. 670, that should be extremely more than enough. Yes, sir. Grab the orb. Down through. Throw a little bit of that. Put on the spikes. Just assert dominance a little bit on that one. Guess I could have stolen. Yeah. Bye, guys. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. You're mine. On your turn, smite all enemies. 20% damage resist. We didn't get that other... yeah, we didn't get that one. That would have been nice. On your turn, smite all enemies. On using a binding, we could get that one again. I guess I'll ditch the common. I think reduce 20%, like take 20% less damage is pretty strong. 2 magic power. We know it does apply. We really don't need it at this point. Like, it's overkill. Shurikens do 10 additional damage. We definitely don't need this. This is not that exciting. Flat 10 when we're not building physical is kind of irrelevant. Oh god. I don't have any money for another reroll. Oh well. A shame. A shame. We do get to go and either buy something or probably just heal up. Would have been nice. That's 400. I was never getting that, man. I was never getting that. All right, here we go. I've never fought the ghost of the Silent City, so curious to see this one. All right. Reduce all incoming damage by 80%. Force the hands to hit the head to greatly increase the damage it takes. Cannot be defeated except when forcing it to smash into the head. Deals less damage the lower its HP is. Interesting. Interesting. So I got you marked. You know what? This is free. So you're doing less. You do less damage. You're doing 14. That guy. How do I make you hit? I'm assuming it's got to be an attack that you can do. As it takes damage, deals less damage. So you have 6 poison. You're taking 100. There's a really soon point where it's going to be a waste. Okay. It's enough to bring you to 0, and we're doing a little bit of damage there too. I thought we were going to be able to get out and do the shield. Whoa, wait. Oh, that's less than I thought I'd be able to do. Because here's the thing. I could run in and grab that. There's a little radius and then a bigger radius. I don't know, it's wacky. I could get this orb, the question, I just don't know if I should. Because I thought I could... Yeah. And now I'm locked into it a little bit more. I could stand here. But I could have taken that amount of damage anyways. All right. Faces towards the player that last hit it with a damage binding. Okay, so that's this. Oh god. We might have an issue with this one. I really do want to get this one over here. Oh, God. Did I have it? Did I have it for a second? Angle? Angle? No. No. No! Okay. We need to get up there and move him to hit the big boy. It's almost like most of this doesn't matter. We just need to make sure... Just need to make sure we... Oh, God, for the love of God. We just need to make sure we turn you. Okay, he is hitting. Okay. So I'm taking apparently no damage as it stands here. We can just mark you with a bunch of poison because you're going to be taking more. I'm assuming you're going to be taking, it's going to be a 40% reduction is my educated guess. Interesting. Minus 40% damage resist. Gotcha. So if I end my turn in that, I what? Okay, so what the hell is going on? So much is happening here. That used one? It used one. 13 to 80. All right, so I don't need to hit this one for any other reason than to turn it. Just gonna do this just to move up a little bit more. Is that good? That's good. Just stand in a place that we don't take any damage, I think. Yeah. It's a bunch, I mean, extreme waste, really, but what are you going to do? Okay, are the hands doing anything? They're not. Do I care about you? You're attacking in a line. What's hitting me? It's the hand, right? The hand has like a circle and then a bigger circle outside of it. You are theoretically dying. We'd have to go all the way down there to take nothing. Yeah, I can't get armor. I'm probably taking... You're doing 6. I'm taking 4 here? And then I take... What? How much damage is this? Not entirely sure. But yeah, you're theoretically dying. You may not, though. You do. Okay, good. We moved a little bit too far. Yeah, that's going to take... It's going to take one. Are you doing the... You are. But there's an enemy in the way. Is that going to matter? He's going to shoot from here. I don't know if that hits. I think I might need to sacrifice this hitting... I'll tell you what, we'll just do it again if it doesn't. It's getting caught on this guy. That sucks. Okay. I don't want to hit him because he can't die. So he's already getting out of here. I I could do like a little bit of this to yoink an orb, which nets me the shield if I want it. You're at 52. You're dead next turn. Fortunately, it'll probably be too late. And I can't... Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, he got caught up on the... Yep. Fair. Understood. How many shurikens? We got 3. It's more than enough. It's just fun to see. Once again, I think that the guy might be in the way. We just spent too much resources just playing around on that one is what that was. This guy's dead. Curse the Poison, man. It has some problems here. And the problems are really that we're doing amazing damage. It's just happening a turn too late in most scenarios. Like, okay. I mean, what's the chance that this technically makes you hit him? It's worth a shot, right? It do not work. I didn't think it would, but we might as well have chanced it, right? Okay, come on. One of you. Thank you. Oh, God. Wait. That's just... Is it if I end my turn? I guess I have to kind of just find out, right? This nets me a dodge. I'm just going to have to find out. The purple goop is Blight. It deals unpreventable damage to you when you take an action or end your turn on it. I mean, that checks out, but my health was not moving according to it. See, like, it was... The goop... What the goop does that this lava doesn't do is it highlights white when you're standing in it. So there's no change. Like, there's a change in your health, but the same thing happens when I stand here versus here, right? So it's like, it does not imply that... it's fine. And it's not even hitting him? Oh, my God. This is frustrating. I almost think I'm going to just say screw it and go for the damage, even though he has the 80% reduction. At this point, dealing with moving them around is really frustrating. So might be better for me because I can't get him to turn without attacking in the lava. Am I in the lava? I can't tell. Well, whatever I am, it's in... I'm safe here? Question mark? Okay. For the love of God... Okay, I'm going to... go with the huge poison stack there. Let me... I mean, I'm going to want my dash anyways, I guess. Okay, I see the... There's no bright white. I see what it does now. I see. It does get a little bit more lava-y when you're standing in it. But it happens right here, too. I get it. That's on me. You just kind of have to cross the entire... It's what sucks, is you have to cross the whole lava just to do this. Am I going to line this up? I don't know. He's right here. This sure looks like it would line it up to me. Okay. We're basically good then. I don't know if I can get outside of a radius. Theoretically, I should get evasion just for casting this. Good. Thank you. For the love of God. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing and say... Oh. I clicked here. It did not bring me there. Wouldn't let me get behind him, which sucks. Now I'm going to have to spend an extra energy point or take the forced damage. I think he's already hitting the boss, which is pretty cool, at least. That helps. All right, now we just probably want to spend our energy getting to safety. What's the less... There's got to be like a less annoying safe spot. I think I'm willing to take that amount of damage just to be here instead. I think that's going to be better for me. We also get another poison. Not that I need it. I'll pop it on you. Because we're probably going to hit the... yeah, we're going to hit that phase shift. Okay, good. A lot going on there. Preemptively do that so we can move a little bit closer. We have to spend an energy anyways. Getting you out of the way is going to be divine. How many do I have? We have 2 shuriken. Still worth to do it on that one instead. Incoming damage is permanently increased by 10%, but gains increased attack. No longer has damage resistance, but cannot be knocked out. Force the hands to hit to head to increase damage it takes. Cannot be knocked out. Knocked out by the hands? Oh, wait. So we're just like actually in... I can fight the boss phase now? I think we might be. I'm assuming knocked out means we can't use the punch tactic. Assumedly. Woo boy. This nets us an orb, which can potentially save us. Got the 5. Okay. I mean, I could just... We're already not dying now because of that. Ooh, I thought I'd beef something. Take the extra damage. Grab this. That's how much? 3,600. That's theoretically the boss dead, but we do have to live this turn. And we'll figure out if knocked out means a different thing than I would think. Okay. He sure as hell crumbled apart. That was a tight one. That got a little bit dicey as we were... There's something about trying to angle those fists when you don't have a way to actually get the projection of where they're going to turn after you hit them, you know? So the best you can do is hope that if you hit them right now, they're going to turn in the, the correct direction. You can obviously be good at approximating it, but you can see there was the one time where I was even in the lava and I turned it in. To me, it looked a little bit off, but I'm sure it was like accurate. I am glad that the lava thing was indeed telegraphed. I'm not going to say it's telegraphed poorly.
Well, hello. I'm the counselor. Used to be a lot more of us. Counselors, that is. And everyone else, I guess. But just me now. Just me now. Make the rules around here. More like laws, I guess. It's a bit complicated. Mostly it just means that I record things that people do. Other people. Which reminds me, I've got a list of specific things I need done on the board behind me. Changes day to day. But if you're free and you don't mind, any help you give would be, helpful.
All right. Meet the stigmatist.
Well, it's nice to be back again so fast. Even if the place is a wreck. But the sight of all you needless buzzing around does give me a bit of hope. Surprised to hear we aren't as gruff as Grumpybeard, huh? Well, sometimes a little youth goes a long way. You can call me the Stigmatist, craftswoman of forms and aspects. If you're looking to mix up your aspect, I'm your gal. Though it looks like you've got a solid one already. But if you ever do want to switch it up, go ahead and use that aspect apparatus over there. Got a couple other aspects for you to try out if you're feeling up to it.
I wonder. All right. We got to, oh my god, there's so much stuff. Let's do this door and then we'll call it.
Pages and manic mutters behind the door. Candlelight flickers at the bottom of the door frame.
Oops.
You knock on the door and immediately the muttering stops. Then, shadows shuffle across the flickering light before it goes dark. As you turn to leave, you hear a rustling on the floor. A note with nothing but a list of tasks, none of them small.
And fine. Okay, fine. We'll return to the gatekeeper.
Ignored by the Inkbound? Well, that's no real surprise. Your presence is at least known now. But that does not mean that there is any more hope for the larger threat to us all. I can tell by your vacant expression that you've no clue who this Inkbound is. Only our chosen hero, our fearless leader, and most trusted protector, our savior. While you and your quill gallivant through the worlds to achieve some temporary victory, the Inkbound toils away at a more permanent solution to these unraveled and fading stories. Regrettably, there is still work to be done, thus your creation. The garden's edge currently fades fastest. Your attention should be focused there to reclaim its ink for us.
All right. Well, that is that. And that is going to do it here for today. We got... I do want to unlock these. We're going to have to do quests for them, I suppose. But, hey, that's going to do it. Excited to be checking out the Weaver here tomorrow. I am curious to see if they got changed. Like, the main, or the Magma Miner class got quite a bit changed. Mosscloak got slightly changed. It used to be, like, really easy to get Gigabusted, and maybe it still is if you're going for the crit damage route. But, I don't know, just this new, the early access version of the game just feels so much tighter. Feels so much more... It's balanced in a more interesting way. You have to pay attention closely. I don't know. I dug it. I dug it. And most of the things that I was like, hey, this feels like maybe this should be changed or this is a problem, are things that ultimately I take back. Like, for the most part, I don't really... I'm not bothered, really, by much at this point. I'm really, really excited to see what else we got. Especially these new classes, and clearly there's more coming sometime in the future, as well as, potential new zone updates, new boss updates. It's so ripe for like a seasonal expansion. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.